Alright guys, welcome into Static Dread, the Lighthouse. This game is very interesting to me. I don't know if it's like an anomaly, or not an anomaly game, a doppelganger game, or, you know, if it's one of those games where it's like, oh, well, is this person human or not? That kind of game. I'm not 100% sure. It looked really interesting. I wanted to give it a try. Powerful aurora has enveloped the entire globe. Due to the issues with the navigation port, authorities have reactivated the old lighthouse. You were chosen to be its keeper. Calling. Answer. Daddy, why can't I see you? Is our phone broken? For now, we can only hear him. Don't worry, it'll be fixed soon. Daddy has a very important job now. Don't worry, dear. We're going to be just fine. Every evening, we'll be on frequency 237. We love you. I love you too. Whoa. Someone is knocking at the front door. You know, telling me he's knocking is the mount sensitivity is off the chain. Alright. That's better. Hey, well, here's the last box. That's definitely everything. These supplies should last you for a while. Take supplies. I'll be back in 2 days with a new shipment. Hope you'll still be around. What am I supposed to do? Well, no. What's your name? Just call me Courier. My mother gave me a name that doesn't sound well around here. Okay. And I never came up with the shorter one for myself. What am I supposed to do? Keep an eye on the lighthouse. That's it. How? Beats me. My job's simple. To bring you supplies. You just unpack everything and eat up, so you don't starve at night during your shifts. Alright, I'll go check out the lighthouse. Wait a second. What about the money? The port gave me your payment for 2 days ahead. Here, take it. Thanks. See you in a couple of days. Nobody's lived in this lighthouse for a long time, but it's a good one. Always served us well. Times are tough now. We need reliability more than ever. In lighthouses and people. Hope you're one of those we can trust. Well, take care. It's getting late. I need to set sail, and you've got work to do. Perk. Energy. If unlocked, energy is consumed slower during the night. Eat some snacks to unlock this perk. I love snacks. Someone is calling me on the radio. Yo! Keep an eye on the lighthouse. If the rotation mechanism jams, restart it. If the radio isn't working, check the antenna. Working in the dark is dangerous. Make sure all lights in the lighthouse are on. If the power supply fails, restart the generator. If you feel tired, have a refreshing drink or a snack. Falling asleep on duty is a grave sin for the lighthouse keeper. Okay. Oi. Is anyone there? What's taking so long? Hear you loud and clear. Finally, what took you so long? The shift's about to start. Let's make one thing clear right away. I'm the boss here, and you call me Chief. I won't do that. I don't care who you were at this port before all this. Now you're demoted to the button pusher at the lighthouse, and for some reason the port decided to waste a fortune on you. They even dragged some reporters in here. I'll send you the clipping. Seafaring is safe and sound. This afternoon the port superintendent announced an emergency radio reactivation of the Outsmouth Lighthouse. The station, which for many years had been operating in automatic mode, is now manned by harbor staff. This will help preserve seafaring in the harbor during the time when the usual investigation is no longer available. What about me? Have you done anything worth writing about? No. Then stay out of the spotlight. Okay. Alright, back to work. The sun's almost down. Go and activate the lighthouse. What do I need to do? Oh, I'll give you the whole demonstration, but only when the shift starts, okay? Pull the lever, and I'll explain everything. You don't seem too cheerful. I'll have to stay here all night, checking if you mess anything up. It was all so simple before, with automatics running the navigation. And no, I've got to sit here all night now, praying nothing goes wrong. I'll get to work. Now hurry up, work's waiting for you. Go ahead and turn on the lighthouse. The switch should be behind the door to your left, next to the spiral staircase. To contact your family, click the search for frequency using the knob 237. Okay. Heading 128 speed, 12 knots, approaching the point. Observing the strong current, adjusting 6 degrees off course. Confirmed drift. Limits were at 4.3. Straits shallow. No response. No stable signal. How do I turn the knob? Oh, here we go. Response received. Home, this is Lighthouse. Do you copy? Daddy! Daddy! When are you coming back? Shh, quiet now. Let him talk. Let me talk. Hi. I'll be here for a week. Daddy, will you bring me a toy? How was the trip? Everything all right? The boatman is such a kind old man. Everything at the lighthouse is so old. Let's go with that one. It's reliable, though, still standing for so long in such wind and storming waves. That's rough. Alright, I'm just glad you made it and called. We really need to get some sleep now. Say bye-bye to Daddy. Love you, Daddy. That was sweet. Love you. Open the door and activate the lighthouse to start your shift. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's turn all the lights on. Check the top drawer. Nothing. Check the bedroom drawer. Oh. Inside is a picture of a black fort and some supplies. Take it. Right. Check. Apply force is a green zone if it's the right time to act. Okay. Pistachios is found in one of the jackets. I do love pistachios. Alright, now what? Oh, we gotta turn the lighthouse on. We got our pistachios. Oh. Okay, that's how you turn it on. Okay. What's down here, then? Oh, no. What is this? I am Confucian. Oh, okay. Okay. We gotta check out the place. You know what I mean? Try to open. It won't budge. The door is rusted shut. Okay. Check. Inside was an old painting and some supplies. Take those supplies. Just because we don't know what we're getting ourselves into. Okay, I don't know what that did. Flip the breaker and turn on the light. So. You turn on the lighthouse for the first time. Let's go. I can't say I quite know what I'm doing, so this should be a trip. Someone is calling me. What do I... Oh, rotation. Is that at the top? Yo. There's an issue with your rotation mechanism. Go up to the tower and restart it, or some ships won't see the light. Damn it. We were ahead of our time. Or did I do that? You know. Maybe that was my fault, I don't know. Ah! Yeah. I don't know what that's about. You can move the paintings, though. Oi! Check the window. Okay, it's checked. Check the desk. It's checked. Respond. This is Chief. Let's get straight to it. Things aren't looking great. What's the problem? Try looking out the window. Maybe it'll click. But the Aurora messed everything up. Fried all the electronics. And now the radio's acting up too. We used to work through channel 16. Now it's just noise. Like most other frequencies. So now ships scan around for empty channels and call the port there. You gotta listen to the frequencies. Pick up the ship's signal and then guide them. I didn't have to look for the port frequency. How is this... Okay. It's easier for land stations. We've got a high-frequency directional transmitter. Needs fine tuning, but at least the connection is more or less stable. That works okay between shore and island, but you can't stick that setup on the ship. Got it, I think. Let's test it. I'm going to call you on random frequency. Use the radio dial and or the arrow buttons to tune in. When you hit a channel with the stable signal, the green light will turn on. You might find a random broadcast too, but one of them will be me. I'll be waiting. Oh, okay, there we go. Signal from the chief received. There you go, found me. Not so hard, right? No, because there's a green light too, that helps. Now that you've got the ship's signal, you need to request a navigation form. Hang on, printing out a test sheet for you. The guys at the port control prepped for some special forms with a map of the region. The fax machine has a module that picks up an automatic radio signal from the ships with their call signs. It's a patchwork of haphazard tech until automated navigation starts working again. Make a route on this map from the lighthouse to the Blackford port and send it back to me. You'll be doing the same for the arriving ships. Wait, is this the ship? I did it. Alright, let's take a look. Okay. It will do for now. We have a small flow of ships, mostly fishing boats and passenger ships. Tonight's job is simple. See which port the ships request and guide them there. Ships must be guided to their designated ports. If the port is not on the map, guide them to Blackford. If you mess up a route or miss a ship, I'll make sure they dock your pay heavily for it. 2 more keepers to rotate shifts with you sailed out to you in the evening. Any other questions? Why can't ships contact the port directly? Do I look like a professor to you? You want to lecture on the radio waves and electrodynamics? I don't know. I'm not an expert. All I know is that it's all because of the aurora. Communication doesn't work over long distances now. The lighthouse is perfectly positioned right between the sea and the port. So just sit tight and do your job, since you're signed up for it. Can't the ships navigate on their own? Would we even need you if they could? Think before you ask. Not bad. The port's deep in the bay with islands, cliffs, and strong currents between it and the open sea. Not every captain knows them, and it's nearly impossible to see anything at night. So stop whining and help the ships get into port. So I won't be working at the lighthouse by myself? By law, there must be at least 3 keepers. It's a difficult job. One person can't handle it alone, especially someone like you. The fuck is that supposed to mean? Understood. I'll get to work. One more thing. There's a village nearby, and the locals might come knocking. Remember, the lighthouse ain't your home. It's the port property, so don't let anyone in. Well, good luck, then. Chief out. Someone knocking at the door. Oh, $400. We shouldn't leave that there. Should we put our hat on? Yes. Good evening, Keeper. Didn't expect to see a living soul out here. Name's Jackie, captain of the Sturgeon. You've probably heard of me. They say I'm the best fisherman on this island. What do you need? Sorry to bother you. I mostly just wanted to introduce myself. I brought you a little gift. It's the journal of the old lighthouse keeper. Here, take it. Something's awful happened to the first keeper. So bad they didn't send anyone out here for a long time after that. They say there's 3 of these journals, and if you collect them all, you'll learn what happened to the first keeper. Maybe you'll figure out where the other 2 are from the notes and solve the mystery. So I'm the second keeper? Exactly. Imagine that, huh? When the first keeper and his family disappeared, they shut the place down right away. Only reopened it when they started automating things. But by then, there weren't any keepers, just occasional maintenance workers. Where'd you get the journal? It's been in my family for a long time. My mother was really into different cultures and their stories. Our shelves are buckling under the weight of all her books. When my father saw they'd staffed the lighthouse again, he dug up the journal, and I volunteered to bring it to you. Why are you awake? I'm heading out at dawn and can't get any shut-eye. As usual, maybe it's the aurora or just nerves. Heard from some sailors that a new island popped up near Nova Scotia. Me and the crew are planning to check it out and report back to the university. Do you have a research ship? Not exactly. I've got the friend at the university, Misty. She hinted it'd be a good idea to scout out the new island. What if it's the lost Atlantis resurfacing because of the aurora? No. You believe in sailors' tales? Believe it or not, it's exciting, ain't it? Might even make some money off the discovery. Sounds a lot more fun than just hauling fish out of the water. Is it dangerous? Doubt it, unless some sea monsters come crawling out at us. We'll leave it in the morning and should be back by evening. And if we get back at night, you'll guide us into port, Keeper. You sure will. Oh, one more thing. You see, I have this tradition, sneaking up to the lighthouse before a voyage to watch the sunrise. It helps me connect with the sea. I've done that since I was a kid. Fills me with energy. Mind if I come in? There, I promise I won't touch a thing. That's not allowed, sir. Please, I swear I won't touch anything. Just a quick look at the sea and I'll be off. It's really important to me. Without this, the sea might not welcome me. Get lost, sir. You'll regret this. My father's the village elder, you know. I doubt you'll get along with him. Good night. At night, items insanely restores some energy. If you're feeling tired, eat something. Bro thinks he could just walk into my lighthouse. I knew the dude said it was not my lighthouse. Oh. But dude thinks he can just walk into my lighthouse whenever he feels like. The ship is waiting for your signal. Alright, let's go. Connect the ship, press search for frequency using the knob. Okay. Yeah, we know this. I think we're going the wrong way. Yo! So, is the sample good? Are you kidding me? That's the craziest stuff I've ever tried. I've never had anything like... Not on broadcast. You know the price. You know the place, too. New shipment is coming in real soon. Come in, this is Ocean. What's the situation on board? All good here. How's the weather on the route? Let's not talk about it. Okay, where you at? Where are you trying to go? Designation fisherman. Fishing ship to Marshport. Okay. Send that in! Instructions received. Heading to port. Thanks for your help. You're welcome, sir. You have yourself a good night. Is there anybody else? Oh. It's probably not up in the high. Oh. Yo! Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake from the Coast Guard. While patrolling the islands, we came across a few sailors. Someone stole their ship and left them adrift on the small boat. Have you heard anything suspicious over the radio? I intercepted some talks with a dealer. He said a new shipment's coming in soon. Drug trafficking. That could explain a few things. Thanks, that's better than nothing. Radars, comms, nothing's working with that aurora in the sky. Feels like we've been thrown back to the Stone Age. It'll clear up eventually. The question is how much damage will be done and how many people will get hurt before it's over. Alright, we'll try to catch them the old-fashioned way. Sorry for bothering you. All good, bro. Hello, ship. Come on in. Vessel, your signal's weak. Please repeat. This is Vessel Pluto. Do you copy? Better, but still not good. Sorry, I think I've managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. This is the Captain Z of the transport ship Pluto, requesting routing to port. How'd you find yourself in the harbor Blackford? All satellite navigation systems have malfunctioned. Okay. The aurora makes it almost impossible to navigate by the stars. It seems we've gone far off course somewhere. Any issues with the ship? Oh, forgive me. The entire ship has been one big problem ever since the aurora began. During the aurora, all the boxes started... At one point, they even started singing, like the choir. It was terrifying. Where's my food at? Where's my food at? I don't know how to do food. One second. Is there a controller? Is there like a... I'll just hide in here until I eat. Sorry about that, sir. Oh, okay. What are we looking at? We got, okay, Lighthouse is off. I ate all of my food because I was scared. I didn't know what I was doing. Okay, we're good. We Gucci. Sorry about that, sir. And where are we going? We're going to New Orleans. We don't have that on here, sir. You're gonna have to come into Blackport. You're gonna have to come into Blackport. We don't have you. We don't have New Orleans on our guide. Thank you, proceeding to the port. The lighthouse is off. Go figure it out. All right. We good. Okay. Respond. Is everything all right? Keeper. The lamp is sacred, Keeper. Don't let anyone gaze upon the light. It's yours. Yours! For now. Are you broadcasting from the vessel? I'm close, Keeper. I'm watching you. Leave this work frequency. You don't understand. I'm not leaving as long as you're here. Turn off the radio. Get into bed. And in the morning, run. Run from this lighthouse as far as you can, or the darkness will consume you. I will consume you. Not good. Every night at 3:10, I hear them coming in. No creaking floorboards, no doors slamming, just presence in the air changes. If you lie still and pretend to be asleep, they leave. But if you so much as twitch... Seems like someone is knocking. Okay. Hello? Well, well, who do we have here? What do you mean? I mean, you're the Wiki. Wiki? Wiki? Ain't ya? Well, alrighty. Something ain't right about that lighthouse, though, Wiki. Darkness got it all wrapped up tight. You'll best be watching that light don't go out. And try not to doze off yourself or it'll go south. Here, take this fish and eat up. Burning energy and not wear you down. And fish has got all the good stuff in it. Ah, one of those, huh? Fine. Guess an old fisherman ain't worth much these days. I'll be off then. Take care. Hey! way, stop turning my lights off. Alright, we're good in here. According to the latest reports, over 150 people have been affected by the severe magnetic field disturbance. We recommend avoiding physical exercise and staying indoors. If you experience dizziness, nausea, or sudden chest pains, tell your family or neighbors and try to reach the nearest medical facility. Okay. Hi, Marquise. Hi, Michaela. How you doing? I don't know. The ship's waiting for me. Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of the redness. The redness! Alright. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake. We got them. Those bastards hijacked a small yacht and packed it full of some weird drugs. From the looks of it, this is the ship that was bringing 2 more keepers to your lighthouse. We've drifted too far out in the sea. Guide us back to port. Everyone okay? Both keepers are dead. The poor fellows were thrown overboard and got smashed on the rocks. I feel sorry for them. Seems like you'll be working alone for a while now. A boat captain is alive. They tied him up and hid him in the cargo hold. We're here by ourselves. People were thrown against rocks. We're fucked. It looks like I don't even know. Blue, maybe even slightly cyan crystals, but they kind of glow from the inside. I wouldn't dare try it. We'll hand it over to you in the lab in the city to figure out what kind of poison this is. Check documents. Alright, where are we going? You're bringing me... Fax it! Fax it! Understood. Give me a moment. Thank you. Proceeding to port. Seems like someone in the port was helping the pirates. Someone's been covering for them all this time before the Aurora hit. It's just a hunch for now, but stay alert, please. Okay. One second. We gotta turn these lights back on. I did eat a snack. I've ate multiple snacks. I don't want to eat all the snacks. Unless the snacks are different than the fish. Oh, so the fish are different? Oh, okay. Oi. Lighthouse, come in. This is Chief. So are you scared? All alone in that lighthouse? I got a strange call. Someone told me to turn from the lighthouse. Was this Aurora? With this Aurora, a lot of crazies are crawling out. No need to chat with every single one of them. If someone's abusing the work frequency, ignore it. I'm more interested in something else, though. Come on, spill it. Did you let anyone onto the lighthouse? Into the lighthouse? I didn't let anyone in. Good, good. Remember, the lighthouse isn't your property, and it sure as hell ain't your home. I said I didn't let anybody in here! The lighthouse belongs to Port Blackfort, and you're working there for a hefty paycheck, by the way. Gotta say, your work was mediocre at best. Can't imagine why they even let you be in a lighthouse keeper. But guess what? I am alive. Have a good night's sleep. Oh yeah, I'll be heading home to my nice warm bed. Might even pick up some pretty laughs along the way. Meanwhile, you got a moldy mattress waiting for you. Good luck. See you tomorrow. Fucking dick. Let's go. Today, I stepped onto the stone steps of this lighthouse for the first time. The wave crashed against the rocks, as if whispering stories. 1859, by the way. I am the first keeper of this lighthouse, and I hope it will become my family estate immediately upon arrival. I wrote a letter to Mary and the children describing the best way to get here. Of course, she always complains about my obsession with the sea, but when she sees the view from here, it's hard to knock the love of sea foam out of an old captain. Alright, let's turn the lights on. Okay, so now we know the snacks and the fish. I was eating the fish, thinking that it was a snack, because it's food. But I guess not. Let me put my hat back on. Oi! Well, here I am again. So, Wiki, everything in order? That lighthouse treating you right? It's alright. That's the spirit. Listen here, I'm what folks call a fisherman. My trade's catching fish and selling to them hungry ones. Since you're new around these parts, Wiki, I'll give you a good price. What else do you sell apart from fish? I never really thought about it. I'm not a storekeeper. For all that stuff, you go to the old man. I only got fish. Buy? Oh. What is this? A small wooden carved totem that wards off evil spirits? What is this? Oh, I'm going to buy that. And then I'm going to buy one of those. And what is this? Clam chowder. I'll buy that. All right, I think that's good. Okay, close shop. Need anything else? Apparently he was good before when I turned away the fish. What's with the prices? Inflation. Everything's going up in the village. And in the city, don't even get me started. That's all, I'm done. Alright then, Wiki. Take care now. I'll go catch some more fish. Alright, have fun. Sanity. If unlocked, reduce the sanity draining in the dark areas. Eat the right type of items to unlock this perk. I just keep all the lights on. I don't have to worry about it. I mean, I know the lights turn themselves off, but... While the figurine is at the lighthouse, you are full of determination. I'm so determined. Alright. Port, I can't hear you. Sorry, got distracted. Yesterday's drug bust has the entire port on edge. No one's seen anything like it in a long time. They're preparing new instructions for you tonight. We couldn't find any more volunteer keepers, so you'll be working alone after all. New drug hits Blackfort. During the night, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of drug traffickers using stolen vessels. The rail shock, however, was caused by the Ember, a new drug infecting the streets of Blackfort. We are yet to discover what we are dealing with. Meanwhile, the Coast Guard post on Deep Creek Island has been reinforced. Can I handle it alone? I would fire you too, but it looks like there's no one else to do this job, so let's get to work. At least the pay is good. The courier will arrive tomorrow with new supplies. Any more questions? There are locked rooms in this lighthouse. Yeah, the maintenance crew have the key to the generator room. I'll have them bring it tomorrow. We can't risk the lighthouse going dark. As for the guest room, I don't know. You might want to ask the locals. Someone's bound to have it. Did you figure out who that stranger was? In my world, that was just your imagination running wild. The tech guys say the channel's open. Anyone could jump in. Probably some radio enthusiast messing with this for fun. Enough chat, I need to do work. Now that's the spirit. Get to it. Maybe you'll stop being the worst employee of the month. But see, when I'm the only employee, I'm also the best employee of the month. Huh? Actually, I'm going to put the hat back. There we go. Because it was messing up the top side of my view. I kept thinking my eyes were closing. Alrighty! Let's go. Alrighty. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come in. This is Chief speaking. I've got news from the Coast Guard. They suspect that drugs might be smuggled on cargo ships tonight. From now on, all cargo ships must be directed to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. They'll handle the rest. All cargo ships must be guided to the Coast Guard station, Deep Creek. Other ships must be guided to their designated ports. If the port is unreachable, guide them to Blackford. Okay. So all cargo ships. Check the form and look at the ship's purpose. What about the large cargo ships with containers? If they said all cargo ships, it means all. Why do you have this urge to dig into instructions? Because it's funny. Oh, I didn't read that one. As usual, I'll be checking on you and reviewing complaints. And handling out fines. What if I send them something that isn't a cargo? Okay. Seems clear enough? Alright then, get to work. And remember, no one is allowed in the lighthouse. Chief out. Check the desk. Okay, let's see. Wheeled cargo, heavy. There is an issue with your rotation mechanism. Go up to the tower and restart it, or some ships won't see the light. Oh, okay. I'm working on it! I did it! You're good, come on! Okay. During a night patrol, the Coast Guard apprehended a couple of pirates who had seized a small yacht. 2 fatalities reported. They were found by the Coast Guard on Rockfall Island. Today a meeting was held with the Blackford administration, port authorities, and the sheriff. Concerns were raised about the new drug emerging in the city. Okay. Yo! Lighthouse, we're approaching. Are you doing okay? Everything's fine. How's your journey? Nothing out of the ordinary, all good. Okay. Cold tide. Designation barge. Up. Alright, sir, you gotta go to the Coast Guard. Where the oh, in Deep Creek. There you go, sir. You're all set. Copy that. Harbor lights visible. Okay. Everything looking good. Hey, what was that? Center, this is Squid 4, entering calm zone. Strange shadow spotted under the hull. Return angles don't match the chart. Pulsations at 13 hertz. Do we go up? Bro said pulsations. Yo, come in. Captain Drake speaking. Just checking in. You somehow supported me last night. When I called you the first time, I was ready to give up and headed back to the port. But after talking to you, I decided to do another sweep around the islands. Turns out, it was worth it. Thanks, I appreciate it. I'm sure if everyone does their job right, we'll get through this whole Aurora situation. We need to figure out who's covering for those smugglers at the port. If anyone suspicious shows up, direct them to the Deep Creek. But I guess you would have the instructions already. Now, can you navigate me to the Coast Guard? Sure can. Did you get anything out of those pirates? Not yet, they're just dumb. Runners. Got the shipments without ever meeting the supplier. Stole a ship to stay under the radar. They were supposed to unload without seeing the next link to the chain. 2. We need someone higher up in this operation. What kind of drugs is it? It's called Ember. Nasty stuff. Let me tell you, it shuts down almost the entire nervous system. But it gives you inhuman strength and a sense of euphoria and invincibility. Under Ember, you lose all control, and your aggression spikes extremely dangerous substance. Why should I send cargo ships specifically to you? Gut feeling. After interrogating those pirates, we learned the smugglers use cargo ships in their routes. We're not customs. We can't check every ship out there, so we're narrowing the focus. But I'd recommend you keep an eye out on all of them. You never know where something shady might pop up. Okay. Bay control. But he's going to Deep Creek anyway. Okay. There you go, bro. Thaxton. Copy that. Thanks. Heading into the port now. We'll be in touch. Okay. What are we looking like out here? We looking good? One second. Okie dokie. Locals are spooked, can't get a good night's sleep, but otherwise everything's fine on the island. Stay on the island for now, we can handle the marauders ourselves. Though there is a lot of them these nights. Caught 2 today, all familiar faces. Never had trouble with these guys before. 1 second, sir. We can't be leaving the lights on. I don't care. You can wait. Lighthouse, come in. This is Ocean. Are you doing okay? We're holding on. A few people mentioned strange dreams. It's probably just nerves. What's the visibility? The sea is quiet, but the horizon looks oddly murky. It's like there's a haze. All right, what do we got here? Cargo transport. All right, you gotta go to Deep Creek. I know, ma'am, it's kind of a pain in the ass, but you know what? We can't be too safe around here. There's ghouls and goblins. Instructions received. Heading to port. Thanks for the help. All right, let's go get food. Yo! You're still here. Let's see what you're made of. Can you save those you've taken responsibility for? Can you keep the light burning? Because in the darkness, I'll be waiting for you. Can you save them, Keeper? What the fuck is going on? Ho ho ho! Good evening, Keeper. The darkness near the lighthouse was so thick, I feared my lantern would go out. I'm the elder in the Outsmouth. Sorry to trouble you, but have you heard any ship signal from my son? Name's Jackie. So far, he hasn't been in touch. He should have been back by now. I'm getting worried. He stopped by here before his voyage yesterday. Maybe he got held up somewhere on the way or went into town. He mentioned the old Keeper's journals. That's a dark story, Keeper. This lighthouse swallowed the old Keeper and his whole family. The journal should tell you what happened, but the first one ends far too abruptly. I reckon it's important for you to learn about it. That's why I asked Jackie to bring it to you. Oh, what happened to Jackie now? I need to get back to work. He's the only son I have left. No more children, no wife. Mind if I come up to the lighthouse? I'll wait for him there. It's been his favorite spot since he was a boy. I get that you don't let folks in much, but maybe you can make an exception for an old man tonight. I can't let you in, bro. Look, just let me ease my heart a little, huh? I'll wait. Listen. See, what happened, sir, is you walked up and there was a demon sound coming out of the door. No means no. Well, to hell with you then. Fine. I'll wander around till he shows up. Have a good one. Woo! Oh, yeah. The lighthouse is off. Go figure it out. Without the light. Okay. We good, we good, we good, we good. Check it. We see a strange creature wash ashore. Wait, something else is coming out of its womb. It looks like a human. There's a placenta attached to its hand. And it started crying. Oh. Well. Alrighty. Lighthouse, we're glad to see your light. Can't wait to get to Harbor's peace. Please hear our voice upon this night. We beg your comfort. Why are you singing? Oh, they were singing. What songs? What nonsense do you hear? I think you've lost your mind tonight. Do I detect a hint of sneer? Or have you drunk too much delight? Repeat the name of your ship. No word will I withhold this time. Our fate compels me to convey. We rise in song, in voice, and rhyme, and symphony has come your way. What's your route and destination? From New York shores, we take a group to the show them wonders all around. But trouble's grasp now slows our troops. I beg you, guide us to the ground. Well, they're a cruise ship, so... You can come here. I have a shotgun. I don't. But I can threaten them with a shotgun. I thank you, friend, with all my heart. I'm so glad you're here to play your part. You're welcome, you weirdo. Once I get... Oh, the fish does work. What the fuck is happening? Yo! Yo, Lighthouse, come in. This is Misty from Blackfort University. Yesterday, Jackie, the fisherman from the Sturgeon, set sail from Outsmouth. Have you received any signals from him? I asked him to check out a strange island spotted by other fishermen. I haven't heard anything about him. I'm worried about him. He was supposed to come back during the day. Sorry, I just stayed late at work. This anomaly won't let me rest. And what they say on the news is complete nonsense. What is this island you're talking about? No idea. There's nothing like it on the map for that area. Or they used to hide it well, and now, when they're run out of resources, they can't keep up the cover-up anymore. I don't know, but I'd really like to find out what they were hiding there. What did the flare do to the electronics? Have you ever heard of the Carrington event? Almost 200 years ago, there was another powerful flare that nearly destroyed the telegraph network. Well, this flare is 10 times more powerful. A bunch of charged particles, very high voltages. That's why everything is fired. Are you and Jackie close? Yes, we're dating. Or at least trying to when he docks at Blackfort. But it's not official, Jack. He doesn't want his father to know. Sounds like you need to get some sleep. You're probably right. Today was exhausting, but I managed to get through to the administration. At first, they tried to shut me out, as usual. But the dean stepped in, and now we're getting the green light for setting up a research station. You should have seen the sheriff's eyes. I'll expose all of them. Happy to help. I hope together we can figure out what or who we actually need to protect ourselves from. If they let us, of course. Thanks for listening to me. I hope Jackie's all right. Misty out. Yo! What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your parents? You have interesting eyes. There's someone in them. Someone's looking through them. Someone else. Did you come here to break the fourth wall? Young man, you shouldn't talk to strangers. Holy. I was quiet, but he kept talking and talking. Sorry to bother you, Keeper. We got lost during our evening walk. The boy can't sleep. We're going now. Good night. All right. I saw that. All right, let's okay, let's clean the spider webs up. Ship's waiting? Yeah, but it's dirty in here. We don't run a pigsty. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Yes. Lighthouse, come in. Yacht luxurious speaking. Guide me to... There it is, the ship bringing ember to the city. Crates of glowing joy, clouding minds. Send it to me, Keeper. Protect the city from this plague. Destroy that yacht and everything inside it. Why would I believe you? I'm giving you a chance, Keeper. A chance to take your fate and fate of your loved ones into your own hands. Go on, save them from the new drug. Destroy that ship. It's just a regular yacht with a cargo hold full of glowing poison. Regular yacht with a captain hoping you won't notice anything. A regular yacht docking at a major city in the dead of night during the curfew. How do you know all this? I see everything. Give me that yacht, or Ember will flood the streets. John, thank you so much for the resub. There's no alert because I have him off. How you doing, man? You've been warned. Lighthouse, you cut out. Please, guide me to Blackfort. Are you transporting drugs? Of course not. I was just out at sea and now decided to head back to port. Nothing unusual. What are you doing at sea in the middle of the night? Doesn't the curfew apply only on land? I'll dock at Blackfort and get some sleep. Why the rush? Look, you do your job and I do mine. If you've hinted at wanting something in return, I think I can arrange that. Just guide me to the city. What if I guide him around the death? And I take him to Deep Creek where they're looking for drugs. Huh? Redneck Yacht Club, let's go. Hope these coordinates are right. Thanks. Do you think just following the rules will change anything? You're unworthy of this lighthouse, and unworthy should rot in the gutter, like dead rats. Alright, have a good day. Oh my god, oh, you're... You're making a mess of the stairwell. Alright. Oh, we got somebody at the door? Oh, a ship's waiting. Is there somebody here? No, no one's there. I thought I heard a knock. Oh, come on. These spiders are out of control. During a night patrol, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of pirates. Oh, yeah, I already heard this. Yeah. Yeah, death. Yo! Lighthouse, come in. This is Sea Catcher. We've got some kind of monstrous thing on board. Take a look at this. Hold it out near that strange island not far from the harbor. Guide us to the port, and we'll hand it over to the scientists. Seen the sturgeon? You mean Jackie? Haven't seen him, but we didn't get too close to the island either. Maybe he was docked over there? Is it alive? Nah, the thing's dead. Was just floating out there. We were passing a ways off from the island, saw it bobbing around, so we picked it up. Well... It's not drugs. So, Deep Creek probably doesn't care. Alright, we'll probably get killed by a mummy creature. Let's go. Receiving your form. Alright, heading to the harbor. We'll get this beast to the city. Okay, cool. Do we have any more food? Food! So, alright, someone's calling. Yo, oh god, finally, the shift is over. I don't like all these stories about the islands. Damn, Aurora's messing everything up. Just do your job. Yeah, easy for you to say. I wouldn't even be needed if you weren't screwing things up. Man, I am dominating this, Chief. I wouldn't have to stay up all night dealing with these ships if it weren't for the Aurora. Ugh. To hell with all this, but I'm going to bed. Alright. Bro thinks he's important. Today I received a letter from Mary. The ship should be here in 2 weeks. I haven't started to settle into the lighthouse. The villagers are helping me, some of them donating their unwanted belongings. Life on such a remote island is difficult and dangerous. The village elder says that it is especially difficult in winter. There is almost no food left. But with my experience in trade and my late father's fortune, I think we can create a paradise here. I dominated that day, by the way. I need fish and food. Alright, good evening, Keeper. Here's fresh supplies from the port for you. Hope everything's been alright. A lot of strange things going on in our harbor these days. I'd best be heading back before the sun sets, but first, got a couple more things to deliver from the port. Payment? Of course. Here's your pay from the port. It's all there. But I do have something else for you. Key to the generator room? Yep, the port controls sent it along. Here you go. It'll unlock the generator room. Anything that's sorted? Anything else? Maybe you'd like to buy something or ask about something? Show me what you're selling. Okay. Let's take this food. You know what? What is this? A small bust of a famous singer from the band Bugs fills you with hope with a brighter future. What is this? A framed photo bringing warm memories of home. Sure. It drives away loneliness and improves focus. A reliable metal coffee pot allows you to brew coffee. Okay. We'll save for the coffee pot, but all that stuff falling over there. All right, close shop. What's new in the city? It's all mighty suspicious, Keeper. There's less Ember around for sure, but folks are on edge. Food's scarce. Bunch of pharmacies shutting down. Looters roam at night. Gotta board up the doors real tight. And now there's talk of some monsters showing up. What if folks in the city start turning into mutants too? Do you have a family? Or oh, no, you know, I've lived alone all my life. Moved here when I was still a student. And, well, just kind of stuck around. Never really found my place anywhere. Now it's just me, my little boat, and a shack by the shore in the city. All right, that's all. Thanks. Take care, Keeper. Good luck on your shift. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. I'll be back with a fresh batch of supplies the day after tomorrow. Perk speed, when unlocked, increases movement speed while running. Eat the right type of items to unlock this perk. We don't have coffee yet because I didn't have enough money, but yo! Well, feeling proud of yourself? They brought that captain and his sea monster straight into the city. Now all the reporters are running wild. What was I supposed to do? Keep him in the harbor till morning. I don't know. The sheriff said today that this fishman, well, they've started appearing not just at sea. A couple of houses in the city have been sealed off due to some strange illness. We haven't told the public yet, of course. So you better keep quiet, too. The last thing we need right now is more panic. Oh, awesome, John. Awesome. Remember, the Dynasty Draft is this Sunday at 3 p.m. your time, Johnny. We'll talk about it later. Is there some kind of illness in the city? How should I know? Reports say people were normal during the day, but at night something happens to them. Some just disappear, some are found dead with mutations. Scientists are investigating, should have some recommendations by morning, but rumors are already spreading, though, through the city. What's going on in the city? Fear. People are hoarding like during COVID. Locking themselves inside, barely stepping out. Embers dwindling. They say the Coast Guard caught someone. Either way, everyone's on edge. I can't imagine what'll happen when they find out about the mutations. Need to get to work. That's the right attitude. Turn on the lighthouse and prep. All right. Okay. Oh, you can open this door now. Next to the tools is a cool poster and some supplies. Alright. Oh, a small key lies between the tools. Pick that. This crowbar is under high voltage. I should turn off the generator. Okay. Alright, we got that. let's check our rooms. Is there more things in here that we search in there? Alright, that's just the to-do list. Adjust the antennas to a wide range and protect them from overload. Replace the fuses. Check the lighthouse. Get the crowbar out. Oh, okay. Replace the fuses. Get the lighthouse. Get out before sunset. Catch the ferry. Nothing in there. This lighthouse, I hope I get out of here soon. There are strange creaks and rustles everywhere when I was working on a wall. This damn cube fell on me. There are also some cavities behind the crosses, and apparently some mechanisms. I don't even want to check those. If you're the loser who was sent here to work at night, I don't envy you, but I tried to make sure the light works properly. Keep it safe. Among the tools is a cube with a strange symbol on one of its sides. Interesting. Alright, let's hang this up. Okay, we got a crowbar. What does the crowbar open? Okay, I forgot about that. I'm gonna go up real quick. Maybe we'll need the crowbar at some point. Try to open. Examine the locker. There are many old books in the locker. In one of them books, there is a partially preserved note. This is my last entry. I will leave it here, with my collection. Seems like everything's ready. The last step is to leave behind my physical essence. This is my only chance to help him, to try to bring him back. I have to try, even at the cost of my own life. Do not follow me, as it will only bring you suffering. Alright, the books themselves are in poor condition, but there is something else behind them. Behind the books was a cube with a strange symbol. Uh-huh. I wonder if... Well, this is just that. We have to leave that there. I don't know why I run around the whole thing. It's like, it's right. It's right to the left. Let me rotate this, even though it's weird to rotate across to the upside down position, but... Okay, so we have two cubes. I haven't seen anything where it's like a cube could go there. You know what I mean? I don't see anything else I can click on. Okay. Can I just click on the light? No. Okay, for some reason on that one I could. What did I... Oh. Okay. Okay, I bought a lot of food. Oh my goodness. What? Wait. Give me the... Okay. So we used... Okay. Okay. So we used the thing. Alright, I just want to make sure we got everything we need before we start. Because it'll probably get increasingly more difficult. Maybe. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yo. So the university got themselves an entire island. They've set up pontoons and established an emergency port there. Now, if any ships report strange findings, you need to guide them to that island. All cargo ships must go to the Coast Guard. Ships with anomalies must be guided to the research station. Other ships must be guided to their designated ports. If the port is unreachable, guide them to Black Fort. Okay. I'll be checking to make sure you don't screw this up, as usual. How am I supposed to tell what's strange and what's just typical sailor tales? Ask them to fax you some proof. We handed out the special devices for that in the port today. If they send it, then they've got something the scientists will want. What's strange and what's not? You know, a dead fisherman? That's strange. A dead fishman. A drunk captain who claims he saw sea monsters? That's classic. I think you'll figure it out. Understand, I'll get to work. Amazing. You're still holding together out there. But I doubt that'll last long. Have a productive night. Ugh. You like the music? Oh ho ho! Keeper, good evening. The sturgeon still didn't show up yet, or today. I can't for the life of me figure out what Jackie's been doing out there so long. Want to come up to the lighthouse again? He's fine. Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Must be some kind of trouble. Just wanted to say, when he gets back in touch, will you let me know, will you? Here's the frequency for my radio. 388.3. Take. All right then, I'll be in touch. I saw the shadow. Yo, hey! Yo, hey! Yo, hey! Yo, hey! Alright, we are ready to go! Fish. Feed your eyes with wonder. Live as if you drop dead in 10 seconds. Open your eyes to the world that's more fantastical than any dream made and paid for in the factory. Alright. Alrighty. Lighthouse, come in. This is Golden Anchor. Requesting. How's the ship? Everything's fine. How's the weather on the route? Let's not talk about it. Alright. Check documents. Alright, he's with the freight transport, which is going to Deep Creek. There you go. Safe trip, sir. Instruction received. Heading to port. Thanks for the help. You got it, bro. A ship is waiting for your signal. Okay. Okay. Search for frequency. Check. The crab that pulled out an eye on each claw. At night, those eyes blinked and whispered in a dead language. The crew panicked and ran into the fog. No one has seen them since. Now they only come in dreams, wet, red. They are watching me. Okay. Okay, hey, Keeper, is Jackie on the horizon? You haven't slept for 2 nights. Maybe it's time to rest? I can't rest, Keeper. I made a promise. Promised myself and her that I'd watch over Jackie. A ship is waiting. Okay. What kind of man would I be if I broke that promise? Jackie hasn't shown up yet. Please tell me as soon as you spot him on the horizon. I can't go on without him. Okay. Requesting confirmation for clearance to pass through. Visibility 5 kilometers, light mist over the surface, black water, background water gurgling. Twirl. Caught a cable, boarding, twirling. Keeper, this is Captain Drake. Come in. Thanks for guiding that ship to us, the Luxurious. We learned a lot, including some interesting things about people at the port who have been helping the dealers. The sheriff and I decided it's time to put on a little show for them. Guide me to the Black Fort, and port superintendent is for a long night. You think the port superintendent's been covering for the traffickers? Not on this channel. Just give me the coordinates before it all falls apart. So we save the city? Hold on, let's deal with the port first, then we'll find a source of this mess. If we don't stop this flow, they'll just find another way to smuggle Ember in. Okay. Okay. There's definitely something in this room that I need to clean. There you go. Received. Thanks. Heading into the port. We'll be in touch. Yo! Lighthouse, this is Misty from the research station. Any news from Jackie? Nothing yet. Oh, Jackie. If he shows up, bring him straight to us at the research station. We're closer than the port, and we won't shut him up if he found something out there. Guide the surgeon to Mystic Point. P.S. Don't send him to his father. His father seems worried. His overprotectiveness is driving me up the wall. Jackie and I aren't even officially together because he doesn't want to upset his dad. I get it, Jackie's his only child, but this constant hovering. Jackie means a lot to you? We've been planning to move to Boston together once we've saved enough. I know his father wouldn't approve. He thinks I'm some kind of lunatic. Or maybe he's in on it, just like the sheriff. But we really do love each other. What strange things are happening in the city? Like they tell us anything. The sheriff is hiding something. But I found out there were 3 cases. In all 3, people from the same household either disappeared or mutated. But their neighbors, who either stayed awake all night or slept with the nightlight, they're completely fine. These mutations are not natural. It's obviously some kind of weapon, which is tested on us. Thank you. We can't let them take them. Alright, we need some food. One second. Trying to get my eat on. Yo! Oh, hey there, Wiggy. How about some fish? Got plenty, but the town folks acting like they've lost their minds today. Nobody wants my catch. They're slamming doors in my face, giving me looks like I owe them something. What's going on in the village? They've gotten real prickly and downright mean. Won't even look me in the eye when I walk past. It's like they think I'm carrying their kids in my sack, not fish for supper. Reckon it's just their nerves talking. How's the catch? Well, I've seen better days, that's for sure. Fish must be scared of that dang glow hiding down deep. But ain't no greenhorn either. I've been fishing longer than most of them. Been alive. Can't hide from little old me. See what you got. Okay, I'll take this one. I'll take this one. And I'll take this one. That's it. That's all. I need to get back to work. All right, Wiki, back to your work. You're good folk. You don't slam doors in my face like the rest. Take care now. Bye. All right, bye. Sorry, I was just seeing if there was anything up in the 900s. Keeper, is Jackie on the horizon? Jackie hasn't shown up. Okay. Okay, we've already done that. Enough about Jackie, bro. Come in. Do you copy? Are you doing okay? We're holding on. A few people mentioned strange dreams. It's probably just nerves. How's the weather on the route? Nothing out of the ordinary. All good. Okay, so they said probably nothing. It's probably just strange dreams. What'd I do? I don't like the strange dreams. We're not taking chances in a world of creatures and anomalies. We are not taking chances. There you go. You go that way. Course received. Entering the harbor. Thanks for the help. Fuck! He was quick with that. Fine. But he was talking about migraines. Fine. My bad. My fault. Lighthouse, come in. Heard them scientists are gathering all sorts of weird critters. Guide us there. We found something mighty strange. Send photos for proof? Sure thing. Take a look at this. What a sight, huh? Bright little balls bobbing on the waves. That is weird. How's the crew? Oh, we're holding up, but something like scurvy's hit us hard. Got a couple of fellas losing teeth. Is the ship in good shape? You bet. My baby's ridden. Wow, worse waves than this. We're holding steady. All right. Let's go. Okay, we're going to Mystic Point. I was just being cautious. Apparently that's a crime now. We finally, finally. Time to make some good. Coin off these glowing balls. Alright. How are we looking? Let's get these spider webs down. What's over here? Okay, it's locked. I picked up a key, too. A different key. I don't know what it's to. Yo! The lighthouse is off. Go figure it out. It's either a switch or the lamp. Yo, come in. I can barely hear you. This is Vessel Pluto. Can you hear me? Pluto, is that you? Filth! The real Pluto arrived at the port 2 days ago. This is filth, risen from the waves, seeking to flood the city. You want to protect your loved ones? Give Pluto to me! And what if the first ship was the copy? Know your place, pup! Hand that ship over to me, and you'll earn my favor. Refuse, and you'll feel my wrath. Are you trying to help me? I'm watching you, Keeper. This is my lighthouse. And you'll do as I say, or very soon, you'll disappear. What do you want from me? The lighthouse is power. Power over light and dark, over fate itself. The power doesn't belong in the hands of insignificant insects. So either you prove yourself worthy, or I'll destroy you. Give me my comms back. Hand that ship over to me. Let the darkness swallow this filth. Sorry, I think I've managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. This is Captain Zeke. Cargo ship Pluto, requesting passage to port. I'll have to send you to the Coast Guard. Are you a copy of another ship? What? I don't understand. What are you talking about? Please guide us to the shore. We've had a rather unpleasant journey. It was terrifying when the Aurora hit. I don't know what's happening to the cargo. You don't remember us talking before? Of course not. We've been at sea this whole time. We're just now arriving. I'd never miss the shore, that's for sure. Please guide us to the port. The entire crew is utterly exhausted. I'll have to send you to the Coast Guard. As you say. That might actually be better. Let me deal with our cargo. Okay. Nothing says fun like pissing off the devil, eh? There you go! Devil! Coordinates received. Proceeding as directed. You are not worthy! Do you even care that they'll destroy the whole city, or is your precious morality all that matters? Either way, you don't belong at the Lighthouse. Your place is in the dark. Use your flashlight and ceiling lights to fight off the spawns of darkness. Avoid direct contact and don't leave them untended. Yo! I just can't. Oh, what's this world come to? Oh, Keeper, why is it so hard to be a parent? You give everything and then he up and vanishes without a trace. Grab yourself a drink and get some rest. Your boy'll be back by morning. I hear ya, I do. And yet, this old father's heart of mine just won't rest easy. Is Jackie your only child? You already know that. He had a brother, a twin. Oh, but the sea took him. Took him from me. Since then, it's just been me and Jackie. What about his mother? She passed on when Jackie was just a little baby. I raised him and his brother on my own. Back then, I was a strong, sea-hardened man. But now, well, the years catch up with all of us. I'll let you know when he turns up. Oh, thank you kindly, Keeper. Now get back to work. There's plenty riding on you tonight. Yeah, thanks. Why is the elder? I've already told you that I would call you if I heard from him. Keeper is, oh, for fuck's sake, bro. That's that I keep crossing the frequency that the other guy wants me to call him on. That's my bad. Lighthouse, we need to get to the research station urgently. Is everything okay? Okay. Okay, how can it be okay? How do we get rid of this thing? How's the ship holding up? Overall, the ship's fine, but I'm worried about the cargo. You've got an anomaly? I'll need proof. Oh, come on. I don't know what it is, but we need to get it off the ship now. It's on the deck. Crawling around nearly took out 2 of my men. Alright, well, that's clearly Queso in the picture. I'm just going to point that out. Gas tanker. Clearly Queso. Clear as day. There we go. Thanks. We're heading into the harbor. All right, let's go get some food. So do I. I ate more food than I needed to. Because I needed to take a drink and I was eating. But we still have food, but that sucks. Alright. I thought you were dead, my love. But here you are, flesh and blood. What did they do to your eyes? He took everything. My voice, my life, my family. The waves whisper their secrets, but I don't understand what you want from me. What year is it? Tell me. How long have I been at sea? Okay. Lighthouse, come in. This is Marianne Camucci from the fishing trawler Black Whale. We just returned from the trip and thought we had the biggest haul ever. But all the fish are dead. Please guide us to the research station. What's wrong with the fish? Normally we catch live fish, but these are all dead and look like they've been boiled. And that's not all. Their eyes are glowing. What the hell is this? Where did you catch them? It was near Nova Scotia. At first we thought it was some glowing shrimp on the surface, but when we hauled in the net, we realized it was dead fish with glowing eyes. Can you send proof? Yes, of course. Send it now. Alright. Well, we gotta take you to Mystic Port. I'm sure you're fine with that. You just want to get them off your ship. There you go, sir. Thank you. Yo! What do you want, village elder? What is it now? I can't do this without him, Keeper. Please let me come up to the lighthouse and watch the sea while I wait. No! Leave! Keeper, what are you doing to me? He's my only son, I beg you. No means no, bro! Oh, this sea won't forget this. You won't like what's coming for you. Shut the fuck up! They really brutalized this room. I mean, he's not... I mean, he's worried about his son, right? But I don't trust anyone either. Yeah, I'm decluttering. All right. He did fuck up my stairs. Every night at 3:10, I hear them coming in. No creaking floorboards, no doors slamming, just presence. The air changes. If you lie still and pretend to be asleep, they leave. But if you so much as twitch, what do? Alright, anyone there? Guide us to the scientists. We all need to get checked out. Is there everyone alive? Everyone's alive, but they're not feeling good. Some crewmates have fever and chills. I'm telling you, the Aurora is messing them up. Is this ship operational? All the systems are running like clockwork. If you've got an anomaly on board, send me some kind of photo evidence. I don't have anything. But I'm telling you, if something's not right, everyone's coughing. It's getting by... It's got to be from the Aurora. Okay. Redneck Yacht Club. I have no reason to not listen to him. I don't have any photo evidence, but I can't just send them to where they need to go. Got the coordinates, heading into the harbor. Bro! But they said they were throwing up everywhere. I guess you need to have photo evidence, or it doesn't matter. Okay. Well, we lost $70 today. Worst things have happened. Hey, Fitch, you copy? Guess what? My old radio still works. Must have been sitting in the safe, and when that EMP hits, it shielded it. Fried all the electronics, now I only listen to the radio. Man, it's pure chaos in the city right now. Fitch, you hear me? Is this even right? The right frequency? Lighthouse, come in. Anyone there? This is Sturgeon. Finally. Hold on. Lighthouse, don't get excited just yet. The whole crew is dead. I'm the only one left, but I'm badly hurt. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. Send me the coordinates. What are you doing in here? What's he doing in here? Why are you scaring me like this? I told you not to come into the lighthouse. I know. Just tell me, is it him or not? Why are you scaring me like this? Sorry, I was just nearby. I heard a familiar voice and my legs carried me. You were spying! Yes, it's him. Please, guide him here, to the village. I can help him here. I know what to do. The scientists have medics. They can help him. Listen, I know this sea. I know how to help him. Trust me. What if the whole ship is contagious? So what? I've survived every illness Jackie's ever brought home. It doesn't matter. Bring my son to me. I think Jackie would want to see Misty. Oh, that woman. She's the cause of all these problems. She won't help him with anything. Her head is full of conspiracy theories and wild speculation. I'll decide myself, sir. You run this lighthouse or do I run this lighthouse? Right now you're trespassing. Bring the ship to me or we may never see Jackie again. I don't give a shit. That's it. I won't bother you anymore. I'll prepare to meet him. Should I guide you to Misty or your father? I don't understand. Please just send the coordinates. Okay. Guide the surgeon to Mystic Point. P.S. Don't send him to his father. Okay. What have I done? Receiving the form. I just need to hold on. Oh, no! What have I done? Fuck with me. Dude thinks he's gonna come into my lighthouse and tell me what to do. You know what? The moment he entered my lighthouse without permission, immediately sent to the other place. He's gonna kill us, isn't he? My routine was finally settled. I sleep through most of the day. 1 second. My routine is finally settled. I sleep through most of the day, and in the evening, I prepare for duty. Tending to the mechanisms. I still berate myself for the bribe, but I believe it was worth it. This lighthouse is perfect for us. I'm glad. I could see that for myself, without having to share it with 2 other vagrant workers. My family is still not here, and I am starting to lose my peace of mind. Today, I hired a boatman, gave him nearly all of my savings, and sent him to look for them. Are they delayed by the weather, or did something worse happen? Oh. Why didn't you call us, darling? Oh, I forgot to call him, because I was locked in. We miss you, but you have to keep going. What you're doing is very important for us and for everyone. You did what you could for Jackie. I hope he'll be happy with his girlfriend. You can do it, Daddy! Where am I at? We didn't remember to call them every day. We don't want to forget about them. This is, while searching for the ships and the radio frequencies, you encountered something unknown. Somehow it affects the Lighthouse. Coast Guard thanks you. They now face the long process of interrogating the drug traffickers. Jackie's ship headed for the research. Okay. Well, hi there. You ain't gonna lunge at me, right? I won't. What's going on? Oh, it's just all kinds of awful. I went out with some fish, trying to sell them to the town folk, see if they'd finally buy some. I was minding my own business, and out of nowhere, this old lady comes running out here, house with a knife, hollering something fierce, like a devil. I grabbed my sacks, and I ran faster than a rabbit. Thought my heart had stopped. Came running straight to you. I feel like I've given this guy a different voice every single time he's popped up. I feel bad about turning his fish away at the beginning now, though. Where is she? Don't see her now. Well, once I got close to the lighthouse, she turned back. Maybe she just wanted me gone. Ain't got a clue. But hey, since I'm here, how about you buy something? Not scared to head back into town? Scared, course I am. But what else can I do? Gotta live somewhere, gotta earn my keep. Maybe you were too pushy? I didn't do nothing. Out of line. Offered some fish. Maybe knocked a second time, just to be sure. And a third. But still, a knife? I ain't no monster. Okay, what do you got? I don't have that much. I'll buy these 2 fishies. And that's it. I'm heading back to work. Alright, Wiki. Watch out for the old grannies now, you hear?